teams have been putting out piss take videos of each other for the last 4 weeks, man. Shit's been hilarious, man.
Hashtag videos at the front of the video.
This has probably been like the most anticipated one. We're going to get straight into this. On the right, second appearance as a duo. I'm not sure about solo appearances. Representing Brighton Town Rum-Com. And out of Liverpool, man, one of the Dough Flop originals and one of the semi-originals from like the second event or whatever. Out of Liverpool, represent for OSHEA and Ricky Riley. Let's go. Like I said, this probably is the most anticipated battle of the day. Let's see how it goes. Right, you on the right, boys. What you want? What the fuck's a Canadian dollar? What the fuck is that? Tails, yeah, what you want? Literally, come on. Right, minute number 1. Everyone, please be quiet. Yo, hold it the fuck down! Right, Ricky Riley and OSHEA number 1. Let's go.
Alright, I saw the Don't Flop draw video and I wasn't that impressed. You found out you were against us and you were like, oh no! And you were like, oh yes. So this is GIZMO, unbeaten in battles, he's a beast, he can freestyle all night, and this is Prince Kong. You're alright.
You're alright, but you're shite. I mean, Porky Pig, the whole Brighton scene is a bunch of slack-jawed faggots. Hitler's couldn't match your madness. On your sister's 18th, I smashed a backdoor passage. And in Brighton, the end battles on that's all, faggots.
So you're a pair of spoiled southern simpletons. You don't watch the World Cup, you watch Wimbledon. Yeah, man, in down south, you make fucking pyramids of immigrants, and when we win, no hard feelings, but that's because you're impotent. It turns out it's a fact, because we make Red and TV quick that Phil Mitchell ends up on crack.
Listen, and apparently Holly Holster's a slag. I couldn't give a shit, I couldn't give a fuck. It's just because this grassing bastard told me in Manchester, I thought I'd bring it up.
You got 2 more bars, bro. Fuck that.
Alright!
Hey, we got 2 bars.
I'll fight you for it, mate.
2 bars. Now, both of us. Yeah, it's come. 2 bars.
Fucking gay wanker, AIDS cancer, and you can blame Holly for screaming rape after.
Bringing rape into the equation, but if you shagged Holly on behalf of all those rap nerds, congratulations.
Yeah. 1 minute.
I was with Stephen at the bar. I'm like, you're round. He's like, what lads, you want a drink? I'm like, no, you're round! You fat loser! I've never seen teeth as big as that! He's the bastard love child of Matt Lucas and Cilla Black. You silly prats! You can't fuck with us, Cyril!
It's Ricky Riley from the Will on a squirrel. Let's keep it proper civil.
You're careful, committee's boss, you know we drop the hardest. All Ricky wants is kids he's nonce to go and drop the charges. Because Cyril targets younger girls and wants to leave their pelvis crushed. But I bet Elmer Fudders never had his helmet sucked. You selfish cunt! I'm a beating scousers up! Ricky's just a mouthy mug and Osher's got an Elvis gut. And getting rowdy with us? Are you determined to die? Fuck Return of the Fly, you should take down your links and burn your supplies. Because you guys won't steal another win with your cheeky chappy funny shit. Because if you tried some actual rapping, you'd have never won a thing, you pricks.
There we go, 1 minute. Right, give the cameraman room, give him room. Right, body cast. Go! OSHEA and Ricky Riley, round number 2, let's go!
Okay, a chance to take on 2 knobheads from Brighton. No, what fun. Use winning sounds about as likely as archaic shotgun.
Listen, try big nose tonight!
And how dare you come this battle with that measly shit for
differently. When we were battling you, we were like, easy victory. You're a Holocaust denier. You don't believe in history. And he thinks Al Pacino's a football team in Italy. Subject of Scarface. Has somebody been harming you, or is it just before your daddy rapes your face, he fucks a pencil sharpener? Doesn't even make sense. Look, I better rig it so you battled OSHEA had Rowan pinned to the ground, but that's alright, at least someone else got a chance to shout, hold it down! Hold it down!
Listen, my name is GIZMO! I over-exaggerate my accent to get my point across!
As soon as this battle was done, boys, you lost, because Brighton's got nothing apart from AIDS, poison, cocks. Prince Kong is like, we fucking hate gases, but we fucking hate you, and guess what? Brighton's fucking gay too.
OSHEA! Stephen, you wouldn't look out of place in one of those Brighton calves. Yeah, there's a dykey lass who dies of fat with a slight moustache. I don't like to brag, I banged your mum and she's a psychopath. I gave your girl a pouch of baccy, I mean I gave her the finest shag. This pikey lad made the checklist before he left to go. Ham rolls, crappy flows, bag of stones, chubby clothes. Oh, mum's got me favourites in mini rolls, I'm having those. And as we know, his best sex position would have been the exorcism of Annie Rose. Had she not left him with a gammy nose and sweating off a gram of coke, Bustic hit the canvas innuendo have to drag him home. I hope Ark will jump out from the crowd and buck him in his silly face, but we won't duck for cover because we'll never feel the ricochet. Listen, mate! There once was a kid, Ricky Riley, whose dick was predictably tiny. He ripped out his cock, pushed it in the osh, who's going to can't fucking feel it inside me! Now that's a dick limerick! And that's a shit lyricist! Serious! I hate those rhyme schemes. Been out of fashion since the 90s. 1890s! There we go!
Hold it down, Right, boys, final round on... Ricky, let's go.
Listen, me and you are going to end up fighting. I hope your cousin Connor gets stabbed to death in Hayton. Oh! And when you're having a go at man for trying a black beard, you know you're from Brighton. Listen, and when we were in Manchester, he wanted cocaine, so I got him a good weight, 2 40s, looked once, looked twice, snorted half of it, charged you full price, and that's a fucking true story. He ripped you off and he sold you tiny little grams, but there's no need to take out your anger throwing foxes into prams. About your mom. On holiday she had an episode. She fell off a pedalo, opened her legs, exposed her minge, and that thing's what fucked the Gulf of Mexico. Fuck rom-com. Tell them there's a rom-com on and these faggots are long gone. One hom. One hom. Hom dot gone wrong? Yeah, you log on to longslongs.com. You've got more chins than Hong Kong. We came to London, they came to London. Yeah, whiting off one bong, listening to the thong song. He's like, fuck it off, I'll get my Prince Kong done. Alright, okay, fuck it. There's only one way to sort out this beef we've got between us. Would you put your hands up like that, mate? No, would you? Anyway, come on. Let's have a game of peanuts. There we go. Bodybuilder.
Right, final round, rom-com, let's go.
I'm about to leave this Osh kid from Toxtiff dead. Osh's head looks like an ostrich egg. I was born and live in Brighton, Brightonian born and bred. You were born and live in Liverpool, dirty scousers, born inbred. He works at Morrison's stacking them shelves with bread. But in Toxtiff, you know it's the food don't have no sell-by dates, has still-by dates instead. Because I'll say hates being a trolley-wally in Liverpool, it's proper shit. Because no one's got a quid, and every time he hauls them trolleys in, they're on some bricks. I'm really jocking Oshie's dick's the only time what you're on's hard. And if I want to hear Scousers rap, I'll throw in some John Barnes. And hating on Brighton, that's interesting yet tragic, because Osh watches men in their pants pretending to have it, because you love wrestling, you faggot. And his favourite rapper ain't Chester, it's Jeffrey Chaucer. Yeah, he thinks that Jordan's a legendary author. I'll make a ghost of this Everton supporter. Then if he wants to record, he'll need Derek Acora.
He's a small balding fat man.
Well, I'm Plasma. I don't really know who edged that one, so I think I'm going to have to just OT it. I think it's pretty equal.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either, man. That was that one was like definitely an OT as well. They both came hard though, very creative, very funny.
Personally, I'm going to give it to Romcom on the left, because I think they had more swagger. The other team were creative as well with the content, punches and shit, but I think Romcom definitely had more swagger and better delivery.
DK, I'm going OT as well now. Cheering OT.
Yo, we're back at the Romcom versus Dick Limerick Academy battle, and the judges said 4-1. We have one more round. They want to see one more minute from each team. There you went. Alright, controversial decision or whatever, but that's the word. Right, hold it down! The final round of this battle for Romcom begins right now. Let's go.
Someone once said Liverpool was like the world in one city. They were clearly referring to the waist of this one kiddie. Or the head of this cunt, Ricky. Shit, he nearly got turned away when he didn't have his entry though. Ers like, I asked for 20 quid, not a Kenwood stereo. Forget it though. I hate the way these dumb blokes rhyme. And I'm talking cock, not quotes when they does dope lines. Right, mum joke time. Your mum is plump because she loves those pies, and if you bust those fires, her fanny flaps look like when Dumbo flies. Fuck those guys! A pair of pests at the worst. Thinking you can test your perspective is blurred, you pair of lecherous pervs. At the best, you're a nerd. Uncle Fester and Lurch, you'll get left in the dirt. Your star's whacked like a fatty in Speedos, with the swag and libido of an actual pedo. I'm rapping it free flow. You just took a defeat though. So someone call a taxi for Danny DeVito. What mother? It's like England. What made you think you could win? You got no presence in this battle, like archaic pseudonym.
1 minute. Right, final round. Okay, let's go.
That was me wanting dog flap with a gun, bro.
Let's go.
It went to overtime, which is bad for you because we purposely came here to lose. I mean, because we can't afford to get down here the 3 next times, so we're going to take the fucking piss out of Don't Flop with these next lines.
When it comes to winning, we don't deserve or even want this. I've got better things to do than rip YouTube punters. I'd rather spend my time ripping Don't Flop sponsors, because we all know Sicker Studios are the real nonsense. I went to the factory floor for yes, no, maybe, so indoors trying to death choke babies. The children had no hope, no health, just rabies, whilst fucking CEOs were knocking about going, no, don't rape me!
Raycon was there, kind of liking the gape. Don't hate me. Listen, and I seen your battle with Joker Star. Your whole charade was a load of arse. You rhymed broken fart with loads of cars. I was like, when the fuck are these punchlines gonna start? I mean, those rhymes are great, but there's a time and place. It's called Outside the Venue Freestyle Cypher, mate.
Yeah, and you're so gay, you enjoy the intimate company of men. And as for you,
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Brighton makes me sick. These two faggots arguing over who the favourite rapper is, when it always ends in Jada. Kiss.
There we go.
Horrible.
I'd probably say that GIZMO and Prince Con took that just because OSHEA and Ricky Riley sort of veered off the point a little bit with the sponsors, and you know, I felt like more punches going to be put in there.
Oh no, man, he's smoking crack, bro.
GIZMO, Prince Con.
No, it's bare not funny, bro. We'll conduct the interview in a sec. My side.
Well gone, Plasma. I think I'm going to have to say Prince and Kong took that one. Although O'Shea is pretty damn sick and I would have liked to have voted for him, but...
Fuck the track. Fuck the track.
Oh yeah, it was close, man. Shout out to the guy smoking a glass pipe over there. Really feeling that. Yeah. Sorry, it's completely put me off. I'll give it to O'Shea and Ricky, that one. It was yeah, it was good. It was good.
I'll give it to Rom-Com. I think they performed better. Good battle.
Right, back at the decision of the most anticipated battle so far on Don't Flop Doubles tournament number 1, the first ever tournament we've had. Shouts to both teams. Unlike what they said, big up Sicker and the sponsors and Top Villain, everyone else who rolls with us. You know I appreciate it. At least that means something. But after the OT fight and Taste the